I have in front of me your last mental weight questionnaire result, and the number itself is 174. So
as a mental weight, yeah.
Yeah, but this is your ideal healthy weight.
Yeah.
So congratulations. I remember this is the 15th one. The first one you did in 214 in June. You were 328 pounds.
Yeah, that was my mental weight.
Yeah, which was very close to your actual
My
weight at the
actual
time,
weight,
which
yeah.
was 338.
Mm-hmm.
And there are times where you went good, and periods like into 16 where it was 555.
Yeah.
So that was a tough time.
Yeah, well, I was in a very dark place, right? Suicidal thoughts, binging to hopefully. I even thought of killing myself through food.
True food.
Yeah. I tried booze, but I guess that wasn't enough. But food was killing me a lot more than just the booze. That's weird, eh? But food can kill. Who would have thought that, Doc? You know. I want to talk about that more actually, because food can kill. And that's where I was.
Agree with you, yeah.
That's where my mindset was at.
And the interesting thing, so because this is the 15th one, so
Yeah.
you see over time, so right now you're at 302, 295, 174. So in the last 3-4 months, you're 174,
Yeah.
meaning that you have all the good habits, attitude, motivation to succeed.
Yeah.
So if you keep up, I mean, you're in the right direction.
Yeah.
So it is very interesting to see how different we can be from one day to the other.
Being in that, a bit of a roller coaster, as I can, obviously as I can see, and I know how it's been in my life in periods of like bliss and darkness and bliss and darkness. One of the things I've learned and I'm working on through obviously our sessions, your help, the different programs, that I can work with and can eat and live properly, is to try to be as stable as possible, right? Not overthink it, but just be stable, a good solid routine, even in periods of where bliss can be the ultimate, tone it down, big guy, chill a little, right? And in darker times, in darker days, darker thoughts, to talk to myself more, We've talked about mental jogging together. We've talked about a bunch of different things that I'm still not 100% on. I mean, I think we could see that in that result, right? There's a lot of things that are great, but there's still a red line.
Well, that's interesting. It is in your motivation score.
Yeah.
And because in motivation, we measure two things: the negative factors, they're none, and the positive factors, and they're
which I could have a little more of, right?
Right. It's only because one thing. It's mental jogging. I mean, it's to repeat the message and to choose yourself on a day-to-day basis. So if you've been,
I got to work on that, Doc. That's not easy. Absolutely, because that's probably been one of my major. Obstacles.
For me, life, and it's not a matter of weight. Life is one day at a time. It's a choice. It's a daily choice. And I would like to congratulate you, not for the weight loss itself. I'm happy for your weight loss already.
No, you've never actually. I've heard you say
for your changes in your behaviors, how you cope with
important.
different situations, the parties, and so forth. So keep up one day at a time, and keep up doing the mental weight for years probably, because you always have a picture of how you stand at the precise moment. So once a month, I can predict that the studies we have is over 80% of long-term success with your weight loss and weight maintenance. Great, congratulations.
Thanks, Doc.